Well, good morning folks. Today is Monday the 17th of December. No, it isn't. It's the 18th of December. It's Monday the 18th of December. We're going on an excursion today. That's in, let's have a look, 50 minutes time. Yeah, because we're going at half past. And it's 7:40 and we're going at 8:30. So we'll see you all down there, and hopefully it'll be a nice day. So bye for now. Right folks, oh you haven't brought your hat. Oh, I'm not going back for a hat. Look at the steepness of this, folks. Good morning. Right, and here we are. Right folks, having navigated that gangway, which was horrendously steep, we're on the bus. So I'll get back to you when we set off.
After December. So this is
on as well.
probably the beginning of the rush hour, because we have traffic, a bit of traffic. This is a small capital. If,
what she said is true. I'm annoyed because I was under the impression it was Toboggan and cable car.
Because you have this massive alarm, and then you have all these lights. It's like a gigantic Christmas crib. And now, as the daylight, it reveals the capital all around you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the main avenue parallel to the harbour, and as we continue, soon to your left, you're going to have now a red light, which is perfect. So, as soon as we move, you're going to see to your left-hand side a building, which actually is a combination of two. The fortress, which is equipped with cannons. They are from original times, and the fortress was part of our defence line against pirates. The cannons are original, but you don't need to worry. They're just decorative. We don't make any use of it anymore. We don't have any more pirates. I mean, if we do, you're going to notice that it's most civilized, and we drive up there. That all these houses are accessible by car, and all these neighborhoods are provided with public transportation, and that's what we're going to do. So, if this is your first time at Madera, keep your eyes open. Of course, we're not going for a long tour. We're not moving away from the capital, that you clearly understand.
Here we are up at the top. That's where you go to get on the ride, and there's, fingers crossed, there's not a big queue. There we go, folks. Yeah, you got 3 in that one as well. No, it used to be done.
Kikile fast.
Premi? Está tudo bem, doutor?
Sem cá,
Está tudo bem, meu premi?
Premi.
Olha que estás a ver, cheio do esperão. Só que esse cantava na pior. Mas ficando sobre o chão, ele agacha o osso. Parado, vou passar o panelho. Isto não é da Madeira, o alcatrão, diz que não é o alcatrão como é meio lagarra. Se quiser.
Isto ainda vai levar agora um ano a 200
ano? Nós. O outro alcatrão.
Estes carros também não estão andando nada.
A Madeira também.
Não anda Madeira.
A Madeira também não
Olha,
ajuda. Então
há carros que andam bem aqui.
E a Madeira está mais seca.
Olha, parva, isto nem por nome, mas tu pensou que o pote já me desandou. O pote já me desandou bastante, faz desse. Não, já. Eu morri primeiro. Ah, já sei. O que estás a ver? Sexta-feira, está bom. E sábado só trabalho até às 9. Disse que só trabalho mais.
Isso é muito bom quando vai começar de produzir.
Tu não estás fazendo produzir, mas eu já estou.
Claro, bem, não,
O tempo também, tudo para mudar.
Can see a hectic rain. If we fall over.
Véspera de Natal, muito. Véspera de Natal, ganda.
Mas só que já não estava a lembrar que me largava mais cedo, tinha que ir ao cerâmica do Porto de Fiatar. A gente sempre vem a Fiatar. Se lá quiserem ir à missa do Porto, tá bom, vai-se lá. Depois à noite do Mercado Santana. Ontem tentamos sair de ficar na bicha de mal até, a missa do Porto com os motores. Não sai, sabe, Santana outras. O tempo estava bom. O tempo estava bom. Tinha para cima de uns 30
Mas está previsto que eu vou na casa.
Estava com muita moto.
It hasn't been a relaxed ride at all. I keep expecting to topple over.
Há 12 anos, ano passado não. Há 2 anos era para a gente ter, estava-se coisa. Tinha Deus, que é para provar. Não, show, não foi agora, eu não tenho casal, mano.
Já disse o bora, eu vou lá.
Praticamente sem casal.
Eu pego um monte de guitarras, pego na caneca. E então o que é que eu estou a dizer? Hello!
Vea.
Onde bateu? Onde
Vê se fosse para os três agora que eu. Era. Aí mais para cima tinha aberto. Não era uma facada, era um lote. Aí,
Is there a problem?
No, it's people behind us.
vou dizer agora. That's why they pay to be sort of pulling it. There's a thing right behind it.
Stop sliding then.
Yeah, it's this road is not as slippery as Funchal.
Estava nervoso, vi o bode e bem forte. Tem que ser para os anos. Mas aqui também não é possível agora, tipo, uma margarina no tambor. Esse é o
It feels like it's going to give way.
já não fica tão poderoso.
Alles koud zien op mijn bloed.
Oh, já não fica tão poderoso. Rapaz, frio, rapaz. Tu pode em cima do cordeiro.
Estou louco.
Olha os passos com areia.
Vai ter que ser gordo.
Não. Deve ser 55 quilos. Já não, tá, vias que eu passo bola. Vai-te fazer chorar. Olha.
And we're here. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Right folks, now I've settled a bit. I'd describe that as a white knuckle ride almost, because we didn't just come down at a steady forward pace. We kept spinning round, not fully turning completely right round, but we were turning sidewards for lots of the things. First on the ladies' side, and then on my side, swinging round, swinging back, and yeah, as you've probably seen on the blog. But there you go. It was enjoyable though. I loved it, but it did get a bit airy at times. There you go.
Cents per day. Well, these men are trained. They have normally they start a month of training with no passengers, of course, and then the very first volunteers are the colleagues themselves. They have a good life insurance. Anyway, just to tell you that I remember, I remember when I started my work as a guide. It was already the very end. Things were a bit archaic, and I remember still a few, not many, were walking their way up with the toboggans on their shoulders. It was not that long time ago, barely 20-25 years ago, that was happening. And the young generation, I do not know if you had some younger men than others, but this younger generation, they are a different approach. I remember men that were very humble, profile, within barely, I would say 15 minutes we'll be stopping. We're going to be at the viewpoint of Pico dos Barcelos, definitely the nicest view over the Bay of Funchal, not to be missed. Ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time to Madera, probably, this morning when you had a good look and as you were driven up, you were surprised with the amount of houses. It causes a certain impact when you're calling in the morning. Then you have this huge chunk of lava and you have all these houses stretching from east to west from the seafront of the high stakes. Please consider you find yourselves at the third biggest capital of Portugal. Yes, the third biggest after Lisbon and Oporto. if you consider the area it occupies, 77 square kilometers, that will be approximately 33 square miles. If you can, you may be thinking it's a physical issue. Not at all. It's the society that's changing. This is a global world, a world of communication. You know, I live in an island, but I'm sure I'm not lost in the middle of nowhere. And news arrived to my place the same day, the same moment they arrived to yours. So what is happening is that for the last decennials, we had an opening of the islands to the outside world, and there was inevitably a change of mentalities and a change of behaviors. 2-3 generations ago, families in Portugal, like in many countries, were big families. Birth control did not exist, and having children was a blessing. And mothers, well, women were prepared to be moms and wives. And it's something that we have to understand. What happens now? Girls have the same options as young men, and they opt by a career. Dubai inaugurated the artificial island, you know, the palm tree, where you might have your summer cottage. At the moment of the inauguration of that artificial project, the fireworks were so impressive that they could be seen from the moon. I wonder who was up there. Anyway, they have oil, we've got water. And they did it once, as we keep doing it every year, 57 different places to launch the fireworks. Because people think it's just by the seafront. No, it stretches from the seafront to the ice peaks. This year we expected to have 8 liners calling in. They do it on purpose for the passengers to have the most magical moment.
Right folks, here we are at the lookout point. You see down in the harbour there, you see the ships and the island. I don't know where that cable car was. That I thought we were going on, but we didn't go on, obviously.
And this every hill is different village. This is different names.
Wil je nog foto van mij maken alleen?
Een berg is een naam.
Mama.
Another berg is another naam. Another berg is another village. It's 500 houses, 300 houses, 200 houses, 100 houses, different village.
And this is all the view from this point. And this is the other side. And this chap playing his pipes. Little stall. And unless I misunderstood, there's a bloke up there begging. There you go. Right folks, we've just been for the wine tasting. We were all together, so I didn't bother filming while we were in there, you know. Didn't want to film anybody who didn't want to be filmed, so I didn't bother. But yeah, we got a small glass of medium dry and a small glass of sweet, and I bought a bottle of each, which I'm bringing home with me. So just to give you a look around the area. Anybody who who's watched my March vlog might recognise this area, because this is where we came with the coach. This is where the coaches drop you off, you know, the shuttle coach from the ship. And yeah, so there you go. So that's it for now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Passengers on there are German. Stands to reason. Under the tunnel. Obviously you don't want to be on that ship unless you speak German. Service buses. Lots of them. That is the Azura. And we go to the end, turn around and come back.
I just need to stop and ask to the staff if we're going to drop you here at the entrance. Probably, let me just be sure, otherwise I have to drop you by the terminal.
There we go. Right folks, here we are in the buffet for lunch. We've got roast potatoes, we've got turkey, we've got some roast beef, grilled vegetables supposedly, and some grilled beans, and a little bit of gravy of some kind. And yeah, we've ordered a bottle of Coke as well. So I'll tuck into this and I'll let you know what it will like. Right folks, here's my pudding. It's a banana creme brulee. Let you know what that's like in a minute. As for the dinner, potatoes were fine enough. Look out there. As I was saying, the potatoes were nice enough. Turkey, dry as usual, because turkey always is. Very little flavour to it. The beef was nice. That was cold, of course, but it was nice. Mixed vegetable, the root vegetables. I took one bite of one of them. I don't know what it was, but it tasted like chewing on a piece of wood, so I left them alone. And got my Coke and whatever. Now the trouble is, it's so small a buffet that it's musical chairs. It's the old adage: if you stand up and somebody will sit down behind you. You'll stand up and somebody's in seat. Because I went to get a pudding, of course, when I got back, the table had been cleared and somebody else was sitting there. So there you go. So I've come here. I'll show you into the middle of the ship. I think this is the pool area. It's nice. Earlier we were up there somewhere. Unfortunately we didn't get the cable car, but there you go. Can't have everything. I thought I'd booked the cable car, but I hadn't. It turns out I'd booked wine tasting and lovely view in it. As I say, I'd booked the wine tasting and the toboggan run thing. Now, as it turned out, it was the perfect one for me, because last time I came in March, I was unable to get fridge magnets, and I couldn't get myself a bottle of Madera. Now this time, when we got down to the bottom of the toboggan run, there was a shop there selling all sorts of fridge magnets, so I was able to get some fridge magnets. And then of course we went and did the tasting, and I could buy some Madera from the shop. Now we're supposed to get a 5% discount, but it didn't show on the receipt, so whether we've actually got it or not, I don't know. But we handed the ticket over anyway, and it were €9.02, so that's probably what I mean. In today's money, in English money, it's probably about six to £7 for a big bottle of Madera wine. So yeah, I think it's about average. I think that Madera wine that they had in Tesco's were about £8 something. So yeah, so I think we did do all right with them. And I got two bottles. I got a bottle of sweet, and I got a bottle of medium dry, because both taste is really nice, because you get a couple of samples of each. A lady on another table, she came up, she didn't drink, and she put them down on my table, so I showed her what to do with those two drinks. I can tell you. Boom, down in one go. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to sip them. That lady who I saw, it's not partners, it's not the right word, who is a single lady on her own, and I were on my own, so she put us together whenever we were on things, because the toboggan you had to have at least two in a basket. So she paired us up sort of thing. And then of course we were set completely different on coach, obviously. Nice lady, give a big shout out to her, Grace they called her. Lady from, I think she said she was from Essex or Surrey, Essex or Surrey, I can't remember which. Yeah, very nice lady, really enjoyed her company. So big thumbs up to you, Grace, if you're watching this vlog. So I'll tuck into this brulee and I'll let you know what it's like, folks. Bye for now. Yes, well, I've eaten that, and surprisingly, it was really nice. Yeah, very tasty and whatever. But it's still not what I expect from a creme brulee, which is, it's got, I suppose they want a creme brulee, what do I think about it, or a banana brulee. But I mean, I expect it to sort of be like a crust across the top of it. But there you go, but
that said, it was very nice. I'm just going to sit here now and relax for a little bit because being a delay in the steward getting into my cabin to tidy up and everything. That's because I forgot to put the card in the door which says clean, you know, tidy it up sort of thing. Because there was a bit of a rush out this morning. I rushed out, I forgot to do that. I forgot to take my cap with me. Luckily, I dressed for the part in that we went high up into the mountain, and of course it was cold up there. I knew it was going to be. A lot of them didn't. A lot of them were in their t-shirts and shorts. And I had my trousers and my coat and a proper shirt. Not a t-shirt like, you know, not like this type of shirt. Yes, so old heads, as they say, old heads. Remember these things. Use your nod again. Anyway, so when we come back, obviously it's now nice and warm, so changed. There you go. So as I say, I'm going to stop here for a little bit and see how things go. Bye for now. So if you find yourself in this area, it's where the buses go from, shuttle buses, and you decide you want to walk back. If you come to this junction here and you just walk down to the bottom there, right to the bottom, it's a straight road back to the ship. But I'll be getting the shuttle back because my legs will not last that far these days. Okay. This is the grotto. The three wise men. Shepherds at the back there. Joseph and Mary and Jesus. Mountains. To give you a flavour, folks, you can see it's just a series of stalls selling various products and sort of Christmassy type fronts to them. Now this is a market. It is a market. Of course. Don't understand any names because they're all in Portuguese. There's something running in. Yes. There's smoke in the air, so something's burning. Yeah. There you go. Right folks, back there was a miniature size grotto, and here we have a life size grotto. The three wise men and kings, an angel, Gabriel, coming to bring presents to the baby Jesus. Yeah. There you go. That's a life-size version of the one. Right folks, what you can see behind me is Funchal Cathedral, Roman Catholic Church. It's been here a long time. I won't even pretend to guess how long, but it's been here a long time. We've just had a bit of a look around, and I'll show you some photographs of inside later on in the blog. So bye for now. Right folks, tonight we started again with tomato soup because the other one I didn't like. But this time I asked him to put the croutons in because they were like bullets. So anyway, there you go. This was very tasty, very nice. A lot better without the croutons in it. Yeah, so I've ordered the pan fried chicken. So I'll show you that when it comes, and then I'll let you know what it's like. Bye for now. Right, here we have the pan-fried chicken with the potato wedges and the root vegetables. Let's see what it's like, because it's dry, to be honest. Right folks, that was quite tasty actually. The chicken surprisingly wasn't as dry as it looked. It was quite tasty and tender. The baked potato wedges were very nice. I enjoyed them. What else were there? Yeah, the green beans weren't too bad. The other root vegetables, no, I didn't like it at all. I wasn't even certain what some of them were. But yeah, all in all, very satisfactory meals that one. So now we're just waiting for us pudding to come, and we'll show you that when it comes and let you know what it's like. Bye for now. Right folks, here is this cinnamon bread and butter pudding. I'm not sure what the sauce is. That's the ice cream. So I'll tuck into this and I'll get back to you and let you know what they're like. This was very nice. Ice cream was lovely. It didn't taste of light cheese though, which is what I thought it was. They obviously weren't. And bread and butter pudding, different from what I've had before. And there's some sauce that came with it, which was quite nice. Very tasty, very nice. Most enjoyable. So there you go folks. Max out of 10 for the whole meal. Possibly 8, maybe even 9. Yeah, 8. I'm being a bit generous with her. Okay folks, see you later. This is the harbour at night. Over there is a fun fair. See the Madera flag and lights. Yeah. Another flag of Madera. Yes, it looks great, doesn't it? So we'll film a bit more when we set sail. That's it folks, we are moving.
That's it, folks. That's us on his way. That's it. We are on our way. And that's it. We moving out into the darkness. Right, folks, that's it for today. It's going on for 11 and I'm getting a bit tired now. I don't think there's anything really to add other than it's been a really nice day. I've enjoyed myself here today in Funchal, in Madera. Yeah, Funchal, that's how you pronounce it, yeah, Funchal. Yeah, it's been a great day. We are at sea tomorrow as we make our way down to Gran Canaria. Yeah, I mean, there were a few things going on, but I couldn't be bothered. I decided to stop and watch a film, and because I don't have to get up early tomorrow now because what did it say? There you go. Hey. Okay, folks. So it's good night from me, and it's good night from him.